nights were still dark, the world was ruled by the creatures of the night. Vampires, werewolves, evil fairies, witches, trolls, and many other monsters spread fear and terror among people. But the centuries passed, and the evil creatures changed over time. The once terrifying monsters became peace-loving creatures who no longer wanted to frighten people. Some of these magical beings have lived among us and undetected since then. Others have withdrawn to secret places all over the world that only can be reached through magical forests. The story of the young vampire Vlad Tepes starts right here when he leaves our world with his father and sets off for Krelsfelden. Invited by the mayor personally, Vlad is supposed to attend an elite school famous among mythical creatures. But neither Vlad nor his father suspect that they have long since become part of a diabolical plan to plunge the world into darkness again.
And where is Krelsfelden now? We've been driving through this forest for hours.
In the ass end of the world, I fear.
All right. Search the ass end of the world.
Krelsfelden is not so easy to find. Otherwise, everyone could come here.
No entries for Krelsfelden.
Krelsfelden has been the home for over 700 years to one of the most famous magical schools in the world, the Riff Raff Academy, you nagging navigation loser!
This street does not exist on any map. Please turn around. Please turn around. Return to a marked road. Please turn
Why are we
around.
stopping? What is it?
We have to register first.
With who? There's no one here.
Good afternoon, we're new here. Vlad and Barnabas Tepes.
Exactly.
Documents.
Certainly.
You are that. Yes, it is. When time turns backwards, disaster is high in the sky. One will come, three must unite. It says here, from fools to silent heroes, who tear the devil's fate from Krelsfelden.
Yes, this looks good. I've got it. Here you are.
Welcome to Krelsfelden.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Somehow I thought he'd be a lot bigger.
Who was that?
No idea. Maybe you get a little strange if you have to guard a bridge all by yourself for 1,000 years. And that without a toothbrush.
You have arrived at the ass end of the world.
Well, what do you think?
Ooh. They all look like...
They come out of another time?
Huh.
That's crazy. That's Krelsfelden Town Hall. Pretty impressive, isn't it? There's even an ode about it by the famous local poet Alrauen von Gotze. When Krelsfelden Town Hall strikes 13, the world as we know it will end.
Huh? Dad!
Oh, for goodness sakes. Are you injured?
No, no. Luckily
What's
not.
going on here?
I don't know. Suddenly there's this old-fashioned fight.
Ow! What the heck? Do you think that's funny, boy?
It wasn't me.
Just arrived in town and you're already playing magic tricks. Are you even in school yet?
Excuse me, Constable, but we couldn't help it. He suddenly just rode out in front of us.
But neither did I. My bike suddenly turned into this old penny farthing.
Make sure you remove this scrap from the street
Okay.
immediately.
Right away.
And you, on your way.
Yes, of course, Constable, and thank you.
I'll be keeping an eye on you, young man.
Come on, Vlad, it's all good.
Moving along. There's nothing for you to gawk at here.
Vladdy, that's it! We'll live upstairs, and below, I'll set up our antique shop. It'll be great.
Dad,
What?
that place is barely standing.
Nonsense, absolute garbage. A pint of paint and it'll be as good as new. And there's even a parking space.
No way, Dad. We'll never fit in here.
Of course we will. Have you forgotten already? I'll use my Nosferatu sensor.
No.
Sorry about that. Dry throat. Help me unload the stuff? This is perfect. It's simply perfect. Take a look here. This is the perfect place for Agamemnon's sword. Then we'll set up Tehot's telescope over there. And over here, we'll have the Golden Fleece corner. Vlad, what's up with you, my son?
What if I totally embarrass and make a fool of myself at this new school?
But Vladdy, they never would have invited you here if they didn't believe in you. And I'm quite certain you will quickly find friends who are just like you. It'll be...
Super. Hopefully.
Hey, get over here.
You can let me go now, Dad.
Mm-mm.
I can't breathe. Tomorrow is Vlad's big day, Julia. I wish you could have been here too.
Hello, Treasury and Tax Office. You owe registration fees, acquisition tax, property tax, income tax.
Income tax? I haven't even opened my business.
Sales tax, school fees, garbage eater fees, child support.
I should receive child support.
Not from us. You have 7 days to pay. Otherwise, we will attach the property and you have to leave Krailsfelden.
Please, I beg of you, you can't do this.
Complaints can be made in the town hall between 8 a.m. and 8:13 a.m.
I beg of you, please, this is crazy. I just can't afford to...
Dad? Have you been up all night?
Just sorting out a few tax issues. How's it going, my son? You ready for your big day?
Yeah, for sure.
And I'll be ready too. The early bat catches the worm. Wow. Here we are. I just need to sort out a small teeny weeny thing at Town Hall, a slip.
You're not coming with?
I'll be back in time, I promise. Vladdy, please believe me, I wouldn't miss it for anything in the world, okay?
Give that back! Hey! Get it! What are you doing? You're so mean!
Come!
This isn't funny anymore, you idiots! Give it back!
Hey, vets!
The pig pack. It's 3 against 2 now? Wow. You guys are so brave.
Hey, let's get out of here. We should get good seats for the freak show. That'll be funny. And we'll see you around, redhead.
Thanks a lot.
That's 778 good deeds.
Fairy power!
Who are they?
That was Pimple-Face Meathead and Pig Cheeks.
What?
I thought you meant the pig pack. No, that's Faye and her friends.
Faye who?
Just Faye. F-A-Y-E.
Ah, okay.
I'm Wolf, by the way.
Vlad.
Hello. Yeah, and just so you know, I could have floored him myself, but then maybe there would have been injuries and such. I prefer to stay out of it.
Sure.
You're going into year 7, right? That's so cool, huh? My dad and I have been preparing for months.
Wolf, you're drooling.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm just so excited. Are you? It's okay if you're nervous.
Yeah, well...
This is so great we're on the front row. You can sit next to me. I'll take good care of you. A big, strong guy. Wolfie! Mom!
I don't call the boy Wolfie. He's grown up now. Isn't that right, my strong pack leader?
This is Vlad, my new friend. It's starting, come on!
So, let's just take a look. Which bay? Huh? Can I help you?
Good morning. Please excuse my interrupting you. Tepesh is the name. I'm here to file a tax complaint. So, specifically, it's about these fees, you know, these taxes. There's no way I can pay this. Well, not right away. I could definitely pay in installments.
My dear Mr. Tepesh, every new citizen in Krailsfelden must, of course, contribute to our small community, right?
Naturally.
Of course. If you can't, you may find your luck in another magical town. In Yetipolis, perhaps. Or Mamania. But the Riffraff Academy, there's only one of those in the world.
So you want to throw us out?
Oh, no. But perhaps you have something that's worth selling? I have heard that you own quite a special trinket. Small, red, pointy, that one can wear around the neck?
You mean the fragment of blood?
Where are you, Dad?
I'm sure he's still coming. You shouldn't miss the opening speech, young Master Tepish.
How do you know my name?
It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Hannibal. And you really should go in now. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Hey, not you. Come back. Stop there, young lady.
My dear parents, my dear students, the number 7 has always been a magic number. Even the old alchemists knew that 7 is the number of new beginnings, of transition, of transformation. It is not for nothing that a new week begins after 7 days. And like the 7 wonders of the world, we now have you, our New Year 7s.
More like the 7 dwarves.
Entry into the 7th class marks the beginning of your own, very own journey of experience.
I saved a place for you.
Your 7th school year is
Comes
a
late
magical
on the first
year,
day. Typical.
in which you will take over the legacy of your families.
The blood fragment has been family owned for generations. Moreover.
Good morning. Is there a problem, Miss Ursamaya?
Oh, Lord Mayor. Yes, well, there wouldn't be if Mr. Tepish here would make a tiny sacrifice in order to stay here in Krailsfelden. He owes taxes.
I see. Well, first of all, welcome to Krailsfelden, my good man.
Good day, Lord Mayor.
Relocation costs. A new acquisition. Welcome money.
Welcome money, but...
Yes, you have to pay that as well.
All these things cost money. I would be willing to pay you a pretty penny for the blood fragment.
And now I ask the students of the year 7 grade to come forward. Daniel Husor. Julia Astra. Bernd Arkoba. Zirbel Zarla. Marie Outram. Wolf Verman. Faye Lemagne. Undine Wool. Vlad Tepish. Karen Lasters.
Lord Mayor, even if I wanted to, the blood fragment belongs to my son.
Is that so?
That is, it once belonged to my wife, my late wife, and Vlad would never give it up.
How moving.
Please, believe us, we are grateful that you invited us to Krailsfelden,
But Mr. Tepish, there are more important things than taxes.
Yes.
We'll find a way, my dear man.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. I really have to go now. Thank you.
Stop! The day after tomorrow, the solar eclipse spectacle will take place on the Krailsfelden Town Hall Square. You should not miss that.
Of course, Lord Mayor. Until then.
My magic brings it to life. What is hidden? Show your face. What is laid in darkness for so long? The time has come. Trust the light.
What have I missed?
Salamandra. Hey, cool.
Andy!
Yeah, cool!
Finally! You look great, darling!
Look at that.
Yes, Wolfie!
My Wolfie!
Huh?
That's my son. Bravo, laddie, bravo!
Oh god, it's too high!
Hey, I need to film this.
Get me down!
Faye,
Faye! Bloody! Bloody! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Thank God you're okay.
Are you all right? What's wrong? You're bleeding. Did you bite your lip? And? Are you feeling better? Oh. You've got something.
Vampire vomit. Dracula would have turned in his grave.
Which wouldn't be easy with a wooden stake in his...
You said I'd become a proper vampire in the year 7. And now I'm not just the new guy, I'm the new freak. The laughingstock. We should never have come here.
Vladdy, I know that things didn't go the way we both wanted them to, but I'm sure everyone will have forgotten by tomorrow.
Forgotten? That I'm a vampire who can't stand blood?
Vladdy, you know, once your body has adjusted to it, then it will come naturally. And until then, we'll ease you in. You know, a glass of blood orange juice in the morning and a fresh, juicy steak at lunchtime. And a slice of black pudding now and again.
What? Allergic to fur?
Yes, it's very common. Not so? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. Don't worry!
Oh!
We are werewolves, and I am the pack leader! What will the others think when they hear that? They'll laugh their fur off!
Yes, well, I'll be off now and drink lots of electrolytes.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Horst.
Vladdy, I know that all of this is not easy for you. But you will do it. I know that. Please believe me. Everything will get better. I'll just take this away.
Maybe we could try aromatherapy or...
That son of Harmon's tore apart his first rabbit in year 7. My son, he has a fur allergy.
Horst! How about homeopathy?
Homeopathy, herbal remedies, don't make me sick.
Vlad?
Do you have the fragment?
I'm fine, thanks for asking.
The fragment! Finally. No.
What's happened?
It's a recall spell.
A what?
The blood fragment is secured by a recall spell. It can only change hands if it is given up of its own free will.
It's almost like it's cursed.
There's the crash pilot.
He's bleeding to death! Help! Oh my god, so much blood!
Oh no!
Please help!
Somebody help! Uh-oh. Oh! Gross!
He really bought it!
Lad, are you all right? You should really be ashamed of yourself. One would think that a shapeshifter, a night elf, and a sorcerer's apprentice would do better with their powers.
Someone should clean that up.
You get started.
What are you doing here?
I want to get out of here. You too?
No. I thought today is hiking day and I made a mistake with the date.
Alright.
Sorry. Wasn't meant like that. But I can no longer be seen in Krailsfelden.
Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
What are you doing here? Oh, I hate the woods. Are you okay?
Are you running away too?
I want to go out into the world, experience adventure, and defy danger so that my father can see I'm a real wolf man.
With a Theo Tiger backpack?
Yes, why?
Alright. Then let's get out of here.
It's a cool backpack. Okay, if we want to experience adventures together, then you don't have to be afraid. You have me, and I'm a
Who goes here?
Let us just go through, okay?
You can't go. You cannot leave until what is written in the book is fulfilled.
Huh?
Nah. When time turns backwards and calamity is high in the sky, one will come, and three will unite into silent heroes who wrest the devil's fate from Krailsfelden.
I don't care what it says. I'm out of here.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I don't like you now either.
Okay, Quasimodo. You let us pass, or we'll...
Okay. And what if we say we're really, really sorry?
You are staying here!
Leave the children alone! Kids, come on. I want to exorcise the horror. What now has a wicked eye? Lose your evil by and by. Salamandra! Okay, wrong spell. No panic. Wrong spell. Don't panic. Wrong spell. Stay calm. Stay calm. Salt. Always helps against demons. Come on, run!
He shouldn't have done that. I didn't mean it that way.
I didn't know you were a wizard, Mr. Hanapple.
Well, I'm not allowed to do magic at school anymore since I helped with the staging of the flying classroom, but never mind, almost everyone made it back down there. Someone else green?
Yes.
Salamandra. So, kids, tell me why you wanted to leave Creelsfelden. I mean, a vampire who can't see blood, an elf with a fear of flying, and a werewolf with an animal hair allergy. That's very unusual. But running away is not a solution, is it?
Yeah, but we can't stay here either. There must be another way than this bridge.
No. You can only get in and out over the bridge. Creelsfelden is surrounded by a magical forest. You could go through it for days, and you would always come out in the same place where you started. But it's strange somehow. The bridge guard only pays attention to who wants to enter. Everyone can get out.
Then why not us too?
Good question. Perhaps there is something about it in Strange Customs and Creepy Customs of Creelsfelden, Volume 13, page 777. Salamandra! Let's see. So here... No, it is not in it. More hot chocolate?
No thanks.
Yes! Yes, me, please.
So...
Liber Omniscientia. Forbidden Library. Beyond the Abyss of Ignorance.
Liber Omnis what?
It's Latin. Liber Omniscientia. The Book of All Knowledge.
Do you like cream on top?
Yes, please.
Coming right up. Salamandra! Does ketchup work too?
Is it lactose-free too? I'm allergic.
Sorry?
With a little bit of cinnamon?
Yes, of course. No problem.
It also says what the prophecy of that stupid troll means.
And if we can fulfill them,
Then we would be the heroes of Creelsfelden, and my dad would admire me.
Above all, the troll would let us
I'll be
out.
right there. Salamandra! Oh, yuck! Oh, spiders! I hate spiders!
So where's this book?
it says here, in the Forbidden Library.
All right now. Coco is coming.
I know where it is.
Children, it is quite late now. I think you'd better go home, right? In any case, I should put out the kitchen.
You're quite right, Mr. Hanapple.
You've been a great help.
Oh, really? That's nice. I'm happy to hear that.
Wolf, everything okay?
Yes, just all these trees. I always have to, raise a leg and stuff.
You're not serious, are you?
No, tricked you.
Hang on.
What was that?
Elven dust has healing powers.
This is really your thing, isn't it?
Elves help. Remember?
I've never met an elf. I grew up among people. Until I was 4, I didn't even know I was a vampire.
And your mother?
My mother, she died in an accident. I can hardly remember her. This is all I've got from her.
It's a magical crystal, right? Is it under a recall spell?
How do you know that?
I know a little bit about crystal magic. I actually wanted to study that later, but...
There.
A map! Let's see. So we are here. Where do we have to go now?
Liber Omniscientia, the Book of All Knowledge, shelf 313.
I think we have to go through here.
Guys,
Then just straight ahead.
can you give me a hand?
Do you think they'll just let us go? Okay, I withdraw the question.
I'll distract him. I'm looking for a book, okay? Nice treats.
Why have you got those with you?
It's my lunch. Should we make friends first?
Beyond the abyss of ignorance. How should we get over it?
Fly?
No way. Forget it. The library is over there. I guess it just serves to overcome ignorance. This is definitely just an optical illusion. Watch out!
Pretty good illusion.
Friends of yours?
The Nosferatu sensor!
I know Nosferatu, but,
The bats! They have this built-in radar!
with ultrasound. And?
Maybe I can now too. But you can't laugh.
you see anything?
There are pillars. Invisible pillars. We can make it, but we have to jump. Come on. You can do it. We'll jump together. You just hold on tight and close your eyes.
Do you remember where the pillars are?
Yeah, sure. More or less. Yeah, trust me, okay? On 3. 1, 2, 3! Ugh. Move on. The next one was... there? Or to the right?
Vlad?
Yeah, it's all good. I remember now. 3! Thank you.
Elves help.
Okay, right. 1, 2, 3! We did it!
Okay, Headmistress. I'll discuss it with him. No, that's unusual for me too. He's never... Thank you for the call. Goodbye, Headmistress. Miss Sirtzemeyer. I was just about
My
to...
dear Mr. Tepish. Barnabas. Oh, wouldn't it be a shame if you and your little Vladdy had to leave Krailsfeld?
Well, yes.
Now, if you could convince your son to sell the blood fragment, then you could stay here in Krailsfelden forever. With me.
I will speak to him about it as soon as I know where he is.
What?
Well, he ran away from school, and I was just about to go looking for him. But in the meantime, I might interest you in something else. For example, here, the original Barbarossa beard trimmer. A unique piece, perfect for unisex bewitching haircuts. Sirtzemeyer?
Crazy.
I knew it.
It's not all that high. And when you're flying high, just close your eyes and I'll direct you.
Like a remote control or what?
Can I try? Tasty. No, okay. Today is dog day.
Left, more to the left. And just a little bit higher.
Still higher?
I'm afraid so, yeah.
Guys! I'm almost out of treats here.
You're nearly there. Now all you have to do is reach out. A little higher. Now!
Have you got it?
Yeah, I caught it with my face.
You must be full by now, right? I don't have any more left.
Am I down yet? Can I open my eyes now?
Yep. You were great.
I hate to rush you, but... Guys, Take it easy. Take it real easy. It's all good. Good boy. What took you guys so long? Cut the crap!
Everything okay?
Wolf, you didn't sneeze at all.
Right.
What do you mean he's not at home? Find him! I need the fragment.
One moment. There's no reception here. No witch-fi. There he is, with two other snotty brats. What do they have there?
That is the Liber Omniscientia! How the hell did they get that?
That was the latest model.
Cool. It's like a built-in browser.
Be warned, readers, because there is one among us who cannot stand that the magical beings have become peaceful creatures. Lord Lucifer the Terrible.
Oh! I mean, wow.
The Prince of Darkness has only one goal. He wants to go back in time so that all vampires, all werewolves, and all other creatures of the night become the evil monsters they were once again. As his army of darkness, they are supposed to take back the world of men for him. So know this and shiver at the 13th hour when...
When what?
Someone tore out the last page.
I made sure centuries ago that nobody found out too much from that damn book.
Then everything is fine.
Nothing is fine! When these brats warn the residents of Krailsfelden,
That won't happen.
Okay. At the 13th hour, Lucifer will do something to make all of the magical creatures evil. But what?
But what? There's no 13th hour.
Well, apparently. And then, he will turn all Krailsfelden residents back into monsters and enslave them.
Witch ointment, flying spell, shrinking powder. There are. Reverse curse. Have fun, my little one. Turn their words around in their mouths.
We have to tell our parents for sure.
And then we'll call each other, okay?
That's a deal.
Vladdy, my boy, there you are. Is everything okay?
Yeah, all good.
Oh, that's great. I was quite worried.
But why? There's no reason for that. Nothing bad ever happens here.
True. Vladdy, the thing is, this Circemeyer, the assistant to Lord Mayor Ziffer, was here earlier, and she is quite willing to pay a nice sum for your blood fragment there.
Okay, that's great.
Vladdy, before you say anything, I know it means a lot to you. It is, after all, a memory of your mother, but... Did you just say great?
Yeah!
Vladdy, I'm so glad that you see it the same way. Vladdy, if we sell the blood fragment, you can go to school and I can... Vladdy! Vlad, can I come in?
Yeah, sure!
Vlad, what's wrong, my boy? We can always talk about anything.
I know, Dad! I'm telling you how I feel!
Miss Circemeyer is a really, really nice woman. And doesn't she have a lovely nose? Vladdy, wouldn't you like to meet her sometime?
Yeah, for sure! I have absolutely nothing else going on right now!
Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Vladdy, how about tomorrow morning in front of the school? You could accompany me to the town hall when I want to sell her the blood fragment. Wouldn't you like to give it to me now? Then I could polish it a little, put it in a nice jewelry box with a bow.
Sounds good!
Maybe I was the same when I was a teenager. 300 years ago.
Guys, you won't believe what just happened.
Let me guess. You wanted to warn your father, but it came out the exact opposite of what you wanted to say.
Me too. I was talking such nonsense that my mother wanted to call Dr. Frankenberg again. He just didn't come because Dad bit him last time.
It's called a reverse curse. I looked it up. Pretty bad black magic and totally illegal. It makes us say the opposite of what we actually want to say to others.
But we're all talking normally now.
Because all three of us were hit by the curse.
Okay, that means we have to find out for ourselves what Lucifer is up to. I'll check out the book again. Maybe there's something else.
Okay, and I'll look into the thing about the 13th hour.
And I'll find out how magical beings turn vicious.
Okay, meeting point tomorrow morning at 8 at the fountain.
Okay, until tomorrow.
But he was not blessed with heirs. So Alfred the Angry was succeeded by Krailsbert III. In the year 1312, Alruin von Goethe completed his famous ode to Krailsfelden on the 17th of March, 1455 at 11:37 a.m. The date of 23 May of the year 1845 was the most uneventful day in Krailsfelden's history. Around 4 p.m., light drizzle set in, while at the same time, a sack of coal fell over in the Dwarven forge. When Krailsfelden's town hall strikes 13, the world as you know it will cease to be.
When time turns backwards,
You think that's funny, boy?
and calamity is high in the sky.
My bike suddenly turned into this old penny farthing.
The time.
Vlad, this 13th hour, it's from an old poem about the town hall.
By Alron von Goethe. Ode to Krailsfelden, written on the 17th of March, 1455. Believe me, I've read all about it.
And I've only found one way to make night creatures vicious again. Only with a dark crystal magic.
Turns back time. When I arrived here with my father, my blood fragment started to glow. Just as we drove past Town Hall. And at the same moment, things went back in time.
At the town hall?
When the Town Hall strikes 13, the world will end. In any case, this time magic has something to do with my blood fragment.
Nothing against your crystal, Vlad. But it's far from large enough for such a powerful spell. Unless if...
Something makes it stronger.
what she posted. Her photos are awesome. My phone! My brand new phone! It's a totally old one! Get rid of it!
A time spell.
Definitely.
Come on!
Wait. It's school today, and we're skipping it. What about Schnappauff?
That's right, we forgot about the constable. Vlad, you distract Schnappauff. I'll climb through a window, crawl through the ventilation shafts, get into the town hall.
That's a great idea, but I think I have a better one. You know, vampires have no reflection, and therefore cannot be filmed. You just have to distract him.
What do you want here?
Hello. Today is a school trip, with a visit to the town hall. We're just a little early.
I don't know anything about it. Your teacher should report it to me, and you wait outside.
Have you ever noticed that your monitors display everything upside down?
What?
When I wave, you see my left hand, and not my right.
Of course I see your left hand. Well, from my perspective, from my point of view, it is your right one. And on the monitor, it doesn't matter. Get lost.
You're so clever.
Cheers!
Wolf!
This is Wolf Den to Bat Cave. Have you seen anything?
No, but there are zombies.
I read about that. The city has to save, so they replace the officers with zombies. They work just as quickly, cost nothing, and nobody notices the difference. So don't worry, they're harmless.
My crystal's going crazy.
Be careful.
I think the crystal is being drawn to the tower.
Vlad, where are you now?
I'm in the tower.
What is it? What do you see?
There's a huge crystal here.
Complaints. A time spell. Boss!
No!
Vlad? Vlad, what is it?
This is just too weird. I'm coming back.
Hey, where did you come from?
A school trip. The others have already left.
And?
That massive crystal. My fragment is a part of it.
Where did you get it from?
My father says my mother's family has owned it for centuries.
She was probably entrusted with a fragment so that she could take care of him. Your mother must have been a powerful sorceress.
What? Why?
These crystals are only entrusted to special guardians who only exist once in a generation.
My father never told me that.
Your backpack. Changed back in time. Maybe also
The book!
smells of a child. No question.
It was that vampire brat. He was here with that blood fragment. I can still feel his energy. The crystal was almost whole again. I have roamed the world for 1,000 years, spilled the blood of the great wizards to find and possess every single fragment of this crystal. And now, the last fragment is in the hands of this ridiculous child. Find this boy!
Yes, immediately. There was only a teeny-weeny display error.
It's the way it was before. Before someone tore out the pages. Even the ink is still damp.
It's not ink. This is nice ink. Nice red ink.
So know this and tremble.
At the 13th hour, when Mani's chariot catches up with his sister's soul and overthrows her from her flaming throne, Lucifer will create his army of darkness in the blood-red light and subdue the world.
That's really helpful.
Mani's chariot? Who is Mani?
Guys,
And his chariot?
it's right here. I checked on Magipedia. In Nordic mythology, it was the god who rides the moon chariot across the sky.
The sun! When Mani topples his sister's soul from the flaming throne.
It must be the solar eclipse.
And that's today.
Take a look.
That's not possible. Lord Mayor Ziffer is Lucifer. The crystal is in the Town Hall Tower. And just below that, all Krailsfelden citizens will be gathered for the Solar Eclipse Festival in a few hours.
And the magical light of the crystal will hit everyone in one fell swoop.
We can't allow that.
What should we do?
There's only one way.
How long will it take?
Ow!
What about the boy now? They're at the Troll Bridge! Time is running out. I'll take care of these kids myself. And you can take care of this bloodsucker's children.
Yes, boss. Okay, off I fly. Ooh, ooh. Oops, forgot my broom.
Vlad, is there no other way? Faye?
I'm afraid not, Wolf.
The blood fragment has to leave Krailsfelden. That means I have to go away forever, because otherwise the fragment would always come back to me.
We'll come with you.
Then who would take care of Krailsfelden? Elves help and all that.
Young man, are you stupid? You are not allowed to leave. When time turns backwards and calamity is high. Calamity. Okay, well, now it says you can leave Krailsfelden and save the town. That's all. It doesn't even rhyme.
That's good, at least.
But remember, once you are on the other side, you can never come back.
That's the whole point.
Right. Well then, farewell.
The blood fragment stays, Tepesh. You will bring it to the town hall in 1 hour, or this fairy godmother's days are over.
Vlad, no!
Now there's only one thing we can do.
Barney.
Miss Sirsemeyer.
Oh.
How lovely to see you. You know, I'm very worried about Vlad right now. Maybe you could help me find him?
Forget your son. But you're welcome to adore me for the next 100 years, Barney. Wouldn't that be wonderful, my little Batman?
Just great.
Oh.
Are you sure we shouldn't warn them?
There's no time for that. Come!
Has anyone ever told you what a nice nose you have?
Oh, yes. You noticed.
And your freckles sparkle like little bats in the full moon. What's that at the town hall? Looks like black magic.
Black magic? Well, I don't think that, what are you doing over there?
What are you doing here? Don't give him the fragment! Faye!
And why not? You should be grateful to me. The crystal will soon awaken to its full power. And then you will be what you should be again, under my rule! The blood fragment, Vlad Tepesh. At last!
What are you looking for there?
Tahot's telescope. It shows when someone's up to no good. Vlad? Lord Mayor Ziffer with horns? You and Ziffer are in cahoots! You bewitched me!
That's what witches do. Toil and trouble.
You will not stop me from helping my son.
All the residents of Krailsfelden have gathered under the tower.
Come on.
And now, I shall create my army of darkness.
Why are you doing all this?
3.
You wouldn't understand.
Then explain it to me.
The world
4.
was born out of darkness. And in darkness
6.
is how it will die again. The creatures of the night
7.
were created to rule over the world
8.
under my command.
9.
Because I am Lucifer.
11.
Ruler of the night.
12.
What?
13.
No! No! How can that be?
Ah, there you are.
Before we came here, I gave the fragment to Mr. Hanapple.
1,000 years of planning for
You do have a
nothing!
plan to get us out of here, right?
Ruined by 3 useless brats!
Wolf! We need a strong, fearless werewolf now! Come on, you can do it!
Fly, little fairy.
Hey, no!
Is that the best that you can do?
What did you do?
You are about as scared.
Which would you prefer? Pig? Frog? Or cave amphibian?
To help my son. And you are in my way.
Listen here, boy. I could use Someone like you. As a bedside rug.
Faye. You're bleeding.
That's for luck.
You cannot escape from me.
Leave my friends in peace!
Vlad, the crystal.
This is the end of you.
Really? That was really it? What name's that?
That was a show! Oh,
Everything okay?
Yes? What just happened?
Short circuit. Crystal magic.
Vlad, I'm here!
So I see, Dad.
Everything okay, my son? I was very worried. What happened, anyway?
So, I was a werewolf? Well, a little bit. And Faye flew! And Vlad was a vampire. He drank blood!
Okay, maybe we don't have to tell the others everything.
And so it was that Vlad, Faye, and Wolf, the unlikeliest of heroes, defeated the devil himself. Thanks to them, all humans and mythical creatures alike were saved from Lucifer's eternal reign of power.
But we saved the entire town, and they didn't notice anything.
Maybe that's a good thing, Wolf. You know, maybe one or the other wouldn't mind being wild and dangerous again. You don't wake sleeping dogs.
Don't guzzle like that!
but it's so good!
Oh, and Vlad, I think this belongs to you. I'm giving it back to you.
Thank you.
Your mother would be proud of you, and so am I.
By the way, that I kissed you was purely for tactical reasons, okay?
You guys kissed?
Dad.
I mean, it's none of my business. I just wanted to... Was it more on the cheek, or
We'll
was
see you later, Dad.
For purely tactical reasons, huh?
Tactics.
Yes, tactics. Tactics are important.
The most important. Without tactics, we're tactless. It's how we tick.
So guys, if we're in a gang now, we also need a name. Such as...
The pig pack.
No, I was thinking of something cool. Like, the wolf...
Well, check this. Why are you three losers in such a good mood?
And you belong to me, redhead. My name's on your forehead.
Really? It says Pimple Face.
Hey, this is Pimple Face. He's Meathead.
Shut your mouth, Pig Cheeks! Did you just call me Meathead?
That was her.
No, it wasn't.
Pimple Face is right.
This is Pimple Face.
Shut your mouth, Pig Cheeks!
Can we just move on?
Don't interrupt Meathead and Pig Cheeks. What did you just call
stop,
me?
Shut up! No!
You
shut up,
Pimple Face. Get off!
Get
Get
off,
off,
I
man.
was just trying to clarify.
So, getting back to our name, what do you think of the Wolf Gang?
And when the night has covered the land, so many things we still don't understand, we'll always keep on trying. We'll find a new way to the ends of this earth till we light up the day. We're spinning around like the moon and the sun, strong in our difference, whatever may come. If we stick together, we'll make this world shine. 'Cause we are a gang till the end of time. We're spinning around like the moon and the sun, strong in our difference, whatever may come. If we stick together, we'll make this world shine. 'Cause we are a gang till the end of time.
You would have liked Krailsfelden too. Mama!
Vlad, you're not safe here. They're coming.
Who's coming?
The Night Hunters.
Kalt und bleich, du tauchst ins Schattenreich, denn wenn die Nacht das Licht verdrängt, erwacht das, was am Leben hängt. Fremdes Land, ich nehm dich an die Hand, du wirst nicht glauben, was geschieht, bis dieser Traum nicht weiterzieht. Dein Leben nimmt jetzt unseren Lauf und keiner weckt dich auf. Du bist wie ich, wir sind allein. Wir werden immer anders sein. Aus Weiß wird Schwarz, aus Stein wird Sand. Dir trübt der Sinn auf den Verstand. Du bist wie ich, der Schleier fällt. Die Dunkelheit ist unsere Welt. Wir sind stark, ohne Angst und bereit, und wir besiegen die Zeit.
Don't worry, my little zipper. It's all good. I've got super glue in my cupboard. I'll stick you back together.